Yo, what's going on, YouTube family? Queso's back here with another video. And you know what? I have been seeing a lot of people that were once big, skinny AF, people that have lost weight very fast. What is going on out here? What are people doing? I know that a lot of women especially get tummy tucks, BBLs, but there's this something that, especially celebrities, 1 minute they're thickums, the next minute they're skinny. Even the men that used to be hench or big are now slim in a space of months. What's happening out there? I know what the culprit is. There's this thing called Ozempic, and that's what we're here to talk about today. Ozempic. A lot of people are taking Ozempic, and a lot of people are losing weight rapidly. But the question is it safe? Because if you notice, there's a lot of things that people are using. There's a lot of things that come in injections, right? A lot of formulas, a lot of medications that come through injections that are changing biology, basically. So is it actually safe? Should we explore that? Because I'm not going to lie. Me right now, I've got fitness goals, and sometimes I'm like, should I go and get the jab? To be fair, Ozempic, there's loads of different names for the same substance, which is like Mounjaro, Wegovy, Juniper. There's different names, right? So in the UK, those ones are more relevant to us because I don't even think we have Ozempic here. But in America, they call it Ozempic. Do you know what I mean? But it's all the same thing. And what is it? It's basically a formula that helps manage your blood sugar. It mimics a natural hormone called GLB1. Also, it increases insulin release. Now, I've been doing a lot of studies on metabolism and insulin, and basically, a lot of people that are big, right, are insulin resistant, which means their body goes into fat storage mode. If you have insulin resistance, what happens? You put on weight. So Ozempic tackles that basically. It helps you release insulin, and insulin is what helps you to burn fat. So it just happens, and it works. It happens at a fast rate. People inject themselves once a week and they drop off weight. And I'm not gonna lie, it's tempting, but there are side effects, and like you can feel nausea, you can vomit, stomach cramps, all of that stuff. And there are long-term potential side effects, but are rare. But my issue now is the same thing, the same issue I had with the COVID jab, is that this is something new. We haven't seen the long term outcome of it. We've only seen people get the best results right now. So I'm not really sure about it. I'm not going to lie. I think it's weird, a bit weird to mess up your biology. But then again, I get why people would want it or need it, because originally it's for people with diabetes. So obviously, if you have diabetes, you have high blood sugar, or obviously there's diabetes 1, that's I think the opposite. But then diabetes 2, you have high blood sugar, and this actually manages your blood sugar. So for that reason, it makes sense, doesn't it? And that's why they say it's for people that have diabetes. But people that don't even have those health problems are taking it. So I just don't know what that looks like for the future. But then again, on the reverse of that is like, if you do have health problems because you're overweight, it makes sense to get, and you struggle to cut down or lose weight, it makes sense to get that help. Do you know what I mean? To be able to lose weight faster. So people that can't, they struggle with their eating, maybe people that don't have time or struggle to go gym or don't like gym or working out or anything, it will help those people avoid the health problems that happen once you're overweight. Obviously, I'm interested in this stuff because I'm on my own weight loss and fitness journey, and I'm so tempted to use this, yeah, because I'm getting older and certain health concerns are starting to flag up, and it's like, okay, you know what? maybe I should do this. But the problem, I would say, the main problem is I would never just want to cut down for cutting down's sake and still be making all the errors in maybe diet and lack of movement that may have caused one to be overweight. Yeah. So I think it's good to get habit, right? Habit is an important thing. You have habit, because I can't imagine living off something like this for the rest of my life, right? And what happens if you stop? If you stop and you haven't got into the habit of being fitter or the habit of eating well, then you're just going to put on the weight again. And then what? You're going to keep doing it every time you put on weight, take jabs, you know? So for me, I think habit is the most important thing that you have to build. So I think it's a good thing to like find a balance. You know, I'm falling in love with healthy meals right now, in the sense that I'm finding ways to make healthy meals and customize them for how I like to eat, but still getting all the nutrients and all the benefits. I've made intentional changes to like allow insulin to be released, like things like eating more fiber, um, cutting out some carbs that don't need to be there, or even if I don't fully cut them out, limiting them. Yeah, there's little things you can do. For me, I naturally enjoy gym anyway because it's like therapy for me. It's just like, let me push the stress, like pump the stress out of my body. So there's things that I would do naturally, but I want to create more of a habit with it, so that no matter what, it becomes a lifestyle rather than a quick scheme to be fit. Do you know what I mean? I think that's how people should weigh up whether they should be on Ozempic or any of the associated names or not. I won't judge anyone that takes it. Like, everyone's got their reasons. Some people are insecure and like they hate their life and they just want a better life and they know that it will come through being slim. So there's different reasons why people will take it. So I can't judge anyone, but all I'll say, the sensible way to look at this jab, yeah, is basically, if you're going to take it, you want that fast route to lose weight, but you're also going to incorporate all the healthy habits that will allow you to maintain a nice figure, a slim figure, or maintain health. Yeah, then cool. Then you're just getting a little booster and you're gonna become healthy. Yeah. But if you're doing it expecting that that will just bring you down to a reasonable way and you're still gonna have all the old habits, then you're kind of fooling yourself. And I don't think you should use it for that. I think it should be a push, a starting point, but that's it. You carry on those good habits. But for me, I think I want to just focus on the good habits and see how that goes. Yeah. And it's weird because they've put out that is meant to be for people with diabetes, but you could walk into a pharmacy now, tell them that you want it, and they'll give it to you. And obviously, the truth is, it's making money. Like, I think people are paying 150 to 200 a month for this thing, to take a jab every week. So secretly, it's making a lot of money because a lot of people want to lose weight. But then at the same time, it's only meant to be for people with diabetes, right? So it's a weird thing. It's weird what's going on out there. That's my views on it. Um, Guys, let me know. Is anyone on this journey? Let me know how it makes you feel. Maybe let's talk about it. Why did you go on it? Why did you choose that instead of doing the natural way? Did you have trouble losing weight the natural way, or are you just looking for a quick fix? What is it? Because everything's microwave now. We all want everything now, fast. So let me know your opinions on it, if you're on it, how it's going, why, etc., etc. Yeah, man, I'm out. Like, comment, subscribe. K Souls, peace out.